Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Today we are here going to discuss the Hindu New Delhi edition of August 14, 2021. So tomorrow is the Independence Day. Happy Independence Day to all. And there will be no video going to be released tomorrow. And the discussion of that newspaper is also being taken day after tomorrow. So keep note of it. So coming to the first article here, more Afghan cities fall as Taliban. I have yesterday talked about it. So same thing, day by day, city to city is falling under the control of the Afghan Taliban. So petrol cost petrol to cost 3 rupee less in Tamil Nadu. There is a news about fair price of the petrol going to be taken by the Tamil Nadu government. So moving to the next. Uh, so these are all good news, but not relevant for the UPSC exam. So let's fall back to the straight to editorial page today. There is a good article of former RBI governor, or say C. Rangarajan. He's always also a chairman of the Economic Advisory Council to the Prime Minister. So former. So here is the article uh, we are going to discuss about that. In this article he is highlighting some of the points related to the Indian economy that we have taken in 1991 when there is a balance of payment crisis, and we have taken the economic reform not only as for the angle of balance of payment crisis, but also we have opened up our economy to the wider reforms that make a spirit to the Indian uh, economy and contribute well for the development and reducing poverty. So here are the three key points that he has been highlighting. That one is foreign reserve. Second is the shift in the economy to the reform program, and third one thing is about the GDP. What's the real numbers are showing? That is, when is the GDP is quite high, and what is the current GDP where we are slashing, and about the uh, COVID pandemic effect on the economy. And one tier here, the thing is highlighted is a poverty ratio. That is saying poverty has been reducing day by day since 1991, but you can see a large proportion has been reduced to 21%, 21.9% in 2011-12. At the rate of the reduction is 2.18%. So it is a quite good that decade after decade we have achieved very good. But here the author is saying there is a negative growth in 2021. So we have extended food security scheme although, but the poverty has not been declined, but it is going to be increased. And several other factors that affected the Indian economy during this COVID pandemic has created poverty, a more deteriorating condition of non-supply of food, and not eliminating poverty at the rate quite often we have able to do it during the global economic crisis of 2008. We have achieved a greater number on that time. We have come from 45.3 to 21.9 in 2 decades. So this is all about this article, and there is a clarity of need for continuity the to perform effectively and efficiently for achieving the higher growth in the economy. This is all about the article. So a good article. So going to next article, slanting post. So this is a politics news, not at all needed. Afghan tragedy. This is the international news that is covered by Afghan, US, both of them, and the effect of Taliban on the Mr. Ghajani, the president of Afghan, and his viewpoints. So, moving to the next article, an Indian sailed to navigate the maritime environment. This is a good article uh, by Sujan Chi Shenoy. He is the former ambassador, so his views are quite good. You can see here the Mr. Modi has been speaking or addressing the UNSC Council high-level open debate on engaging maritime security. The case where the Russian president has been uh, come to attend along with the US State Secretary. The maritime discussion has been taken place regarding the security and challenges. Uh, Here, the very good uh, initiative by India, Mr. Modi, is a Sagar initiative, that security and growth for all in the nation or in the region of Indian Ocean and Indo-Pacific region. Uh, and also he have highlighted some of the point regarding the history of the Indian maritime. Uh, the navigation is a Sanskrit word. He also highlighted this, and Mr. Modi has spoke about the Indus Valley civilization culture, the history of dealing with Mesopotamia and other regions of the world, especially Southeast Asia, that is Indonesia, Malaysia, and to the Southeast region, and also the Mesopotamia in the Middle East region. He also highlighted the Lothal, the Indus Valley civilization city, which has dealing with it with a good what to say good navigation facility over there from Gujarat. Uh, so again, the author is highlighting about the UN clause, that is United Nation uh, law of the sea. He is discussing about the concern of the environmental and maritime security. Also, he have highlighting some of the uh, dispute resolution program or between India and Bangladesh and with China, where China is illegally contempting the um, court of arbitration verdict. So this is all about the article. So you can here see one of the highlight here, the recap. The full form of the recap is Regional Cooperation Agreement on Combating Piracy and Armed Robbery Against Ship in Asia. Uh, this has been challenge taken by the Indian Coastal Guard to secure our nation in the coastal region. And of course, the last thing is about UN clause. Um, there should be a reform and more maritime activities and securities. So that's all. uh, Moving to the next article. This is one of the um, exam related article that is you want to be focused on, that government is the Ministry of Environment has been banning um, plastic manufacturing as well as import of less than the 100 microns, that you will be going to see in the future, that the plastic plates, fork spoons are made up of plastic, chopsticks, ice cream sticks, and birthday cake or a film or packaging box material of a sweet, PVC banners, etc. All are going to ban by the Plastic Waste Management Amendment Rule 2021. So the ministry is informed in the Rajya Sabha that the proposal to phase out some categories of single-use plastic by 2022. Already there has been a step taken by the ministry in 2019 to ban less than 50 microns thickness of the plastic in the country, which are all of single-use plastic. beats. Now the ministry has been taken a further one more step forward to curtail uh, more stringent policies in regulating and recycling of the plastic. That he also stressing for the industries to come up with a new innovation technique to recycle the plastic more and more effectively. And he have taken some suggestion and quoted in this rule to ban the 100 micron plastic, less than 100 micron plastic. So hereafter it will going to be soon difficult for everyone to uh, have plastic related commodities in the market. So that's all of in this news. So the next important news highlighted over here is Atmanirbhar Bharat PMJ, sorry, Atmanirbhar Bharat PM Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana. The budget has been allocated and money has been released. That much in this article, but you should be need to know what is PMJ and what is about ECRP2 package that has been rolled out by the ministry. So this article is demonstration of Agra paramilitary troops for Independence Day, and this article is quite interesting. Government has allowed GM soybean meal for import to support the poultry industry. So here earlier the government has banned the import of any GM crops into the Indian market. Uh, GM is genetically modified crop, so these are not uh, allowed for the human consumption, but the GM food till now the BT cotton is the only thing which has been allowed, not at all a BT brinjal also. So you should know about it. What are GM crops? What are BT um, cotton or BT brinjal? What are all been available in the market? So this is about it. GM soybean has been allowed for import for the consumption of the poultry. That is mean for the mm, animals feed stock for them. So this is quite as large for today's news. So that's it. Thank you.